Welcome to Depression Talks with Immanuel. In this community, we openly talk about depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. So hit that subscribe button because I promise you, you are not alone. And today's life coaching session is all about why you should not wish your life away. If you're dealing with depression, if you're dealing with suicidal thoughts, you feel like you're alone, you feel like you don't want to be here anymore, then this whole entire live stream is definitely for you. So make sure you continue to watch throughout the rest of the live stream. I love to be able to help you out with this live stream. So if you are here, comment down below and say, hey, I'm watching this live stream, and I'll make sure to respond to your comments. But the biggest thing the reason why I want to start about this today is because today's my dad's birthday. My dad turned 50 today, and he really made me reflect on my life. It made me think about how precious life is, you know, being my dad's birthday. And some people didn't make it to today. Some people didn't wake up. Some people didn't, you know, some people have passed away before today, and they're not here anymore. So saying that, we should value each and every single day. I'm not sure how many of you watched my last video. It was called I Am Depressed. And during that state, I didn't feel like being here anymore. I didn't feel like dealing with everyday obstacles, dealing with everyday problems, dealing with my depression, my anxiety, my low self-esteem. I didn't feel like dealing with any of that, and I just wanted it to be over. I wanted it to end. But today, after realizing, you know, it's my dad's birthday, I thought to myself, what if I wasn't here anymore? What if I wasn't able to do these live streams? What if I wasn't able to, you know, talk to my friends anymore, talk to my family, listen to music? What if I wasn't able to create YouTube videos, or, you know, try to strive towards a greater life that I'm trying to improve upon? What if that wasn't the reality anymore and I was not here? And I want you to ask yourself that same question. How many of you feel like you don't want to deal with the everyday life, the everyday routine? You don't want to deal with, you know, I want you to comment down below, but how many of you feel like, man, I'm just tired of this? I'm tired. I'm exhausted of trying. I'm exhausted of just trying to see my life to be changed, to be different. So if that is you, you are not alone. You are not alone in how you feel. Every single day, and if you want to write this stuff down, because I have some quotes for you, but every single day is a new opportunity to change your life. Every single day is a new opportunity for you to improve where you are. I'm not where I want to be in my life. There are goals that I have that I haven't reached yet. There are, you know, things I wanted to do that I haven't done yet. There's times where I feel like giving up. But if I give up, then I'll never reach those goals in the first place. If you give up, the life that you want, the life that you desire, you will not reach your goal. You can't give up. So again, I ask you, this is why you shouldn't wish your life away. This is why you shouldn't, you know, choose not to be here anymore. I'm preaching to myself too. I'm not trying to act like I'm perfect. I definitely struggle. I definitely feel as though there are times where it's too much, like life is too much. And that's the point that I was at last week, if you watched the I Am Depressed video. But how many of you, raise your hand, how many of you have been in times of your life where you wanted to give up, where you wanted to quit? Say me, say that's me, say anything, so that way other people can see we're not alone in that feeling. There's nothing wrong with feeling that way, because we aren't alone in that. I see your hand up, Kevin. I see your hand up, Fearless. You know, I definitely see Delisa says never give up. Emmanuel says never give up. The official Addy Ray says preach, never give up. I see y'all. It Your Girl. I see you. Ashley, Inject Reaction. Kameem, I see you. Fearless Brown Girl, I see you. Yes. So can't you see that we all have been there in times of our lives? So one, the lesson that I want to make sure today, I have a few lessons. Don't wish your life away, because you never know how many people wish they can still be here today. Two, every single day is a new opportunity for you to change your life. You can change your life today by changing your actions, by working on changing your thoughts, by going to see a counselor, by going to see a therapist. You can change your life. It's up to you to take that first step to change it, though. You can't expect your life to change. I'm going off tangent just a little bit. You can't expect your life to change by doing nothing. Nobody's coming to save you. I heard that quote the other day and it hit home for me. Nobody is coming to save you. So you got to work on saving yourself, which means taking action, taking those first steps, being vulnerable, being open to change, etc. So that's the second one. The third one is, oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot the third one. It was such a good point. I forgot the third point. But yeah, do not wish your life away. That's the lesson for today. Dante says, tomorrow I might go hiking with my buddy. I'm kind of nervous, but mostly excited. I'm changing myself for the better. Yes. That's awesome, Dante. I've never actually gone hiking before, so I think that's pretty cool. And you're changing your life. You're working on changing your life for the better, and that's amazing. Delisa says, that was me almost 3 years ago. I will never, ever be there again. I love myself. Every day is a new opportunity. That was the third point that I was trying to make. Every single day is a new opportunity for change. Every day. Every second. If you are alive and you are breathing right now, you can change your life. I'm not trying to be all motivational here. You know, just, hey, you can do this. You can do it. You can do it. But at the end of the day, whose shoulders does it fall upon to change your life? You. Who has the responsibility and the power to change your life? You. You do. So don't wait for somebody else to come save you. Don't wait for life to change when you're doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. That's called insanity. Don't do that. You already have it in you to change your life. Yes, you. Yes, you. Yes. Bella, hi Manuel, good afternoon everyone. What's up? How you doing, Bella? I want to overcome my depression, so I'm going to change my image to change my overall perspective. I love that. Kamim, I love it. The official Adore says, I've been happier because of being very proud of myself. The reason being is because I came out to my parents and it went very well. That's how I changed my life, by finally telling my parents. Again, she took action to changing her life. I love it. It Your Girl says, change how? So, for example, this past December of last year, I was suicidal. I went to the hospital. If you didn't watch that video, just go to the playlist on the Depression Talks playlist and you'll be able to see that video. But I was in a moment in my life where I was very depressed every single day. I didn't feel like being here. I was suicidal. I was contemplating suicide. And if somebody said these words to me before, I honestly would look at them and be like, well, you have no idea what I'm going through. But somebody said to me, it's up to one person to change your life, and that's you. And I at first I heard that and I was like, well, you don't know what I'm going through. You don't know, my issues, my problems. Like, you don't know at all. And they said to me, I don't know, but it still comes down to you. And so when I say change your life, I'm saying change the way you're thinking, change your everyday routine, change what choices you make that cause you to be depressed, change your bad coping mechanisms. Maybe you're listening to bad music that's constantly keeping you in your depression. Maybe you're an alcoholic, like I'm a recovering alcoholic. Maybe you are struggling with cutting. Maybe you're struggling with gambling or sex or anything. Everybody has their own struggles. So change how? Change what you do. Change how you talk. Change by going to different counselors and therapists that will teach you different techniques to change your life. Change something in your life to help it improve just that 1% at a time. 1%. 1%. If you work on that, changing that 1% every single week, it adds up. So that's what I mean by changing your life. We have 18 people in the live stream. I love it. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the DT Nation community. Because I promise you, you are not alone, okay? Ashley says, I'm trying to take action to wait. No, I didn't finish it. All right, finish it. Mind, how are you doing, Mind Drifter? What's up? Welcome to the live stream. Bella says, I love your transparency. You're amazing. Thank you. I've always tried to be transparent because if So many people go through similar situations, but nobody wants to talk about it. So that's why I'm here openly talking about my own experiences and my own depression, my own anxiety, all those things. I have struggles too. I'm going to therapy tomorrow at 4 p.m. Yes, that's awesome. I'm really hoping that that therapy session works out well for you. While I read the rest of the comments, comment down below today on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being extremely happy, 1 being extremely depressed. Where are you on that scale? Comment down below right now. Right now, I'm a 7. I would say I'm a 7 out of 10. Last week, during the week, I was probably a 3. During the most of the week. But I'm still working through some things, but I've heard things that I'm going to share with you today that like really changed my perspective, really changed the way I was feeling the whole entire week. So comment down below on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being extremely happy, 1 being extremely depressed. Where are you on that scale? Delisa says, learning to love yourself is the utmost important thing ever. Accept all the goods and bads and make peace with yourself. Make peace with yourself. I could not agree more. I tried every time. I keep getting slapped in the face with bad luck, and it gets tiring, especially when you're alone. I feel you on that. I live by myself, but I'm learning to expand and try to, get new friends. I'm still calling my parents, even though they live 1,000 miles away. So if you can talk to somebody about what you're going through, talk to somebody, okay? Whether it be your parents, your family members. If you go to church, it could be your pastor. If you don't go to church, it could be a therapist, a psychiatrist. There's always people that you can talk to about what you're going through. All right, so let's see here. Kevin is an 8. That's awesome. I'm on maybe a 5. Dante says 8. 6 to 7 out of 10. Bella says 4 to 5. Let's see. Delisa says 6.5. It Your Girl says 1. Life is not the best. And I hope that this live stream helped you, show you that you're not alone. So let's talk about it. YDTA says a 2. Official Adderate says 1.75. My parents are having the struggles and it's been hard. I'm having bad depression relapse, yet I've never been clinically depressed. So again, talk to that therapist, talk to that counselor, a psychiatrist that can diagnose you, so that way you can begin that journey and that path into improving your mental health. 1111 Make a Wish. It's 1212 here, so I just missed it. Fearless Brown Girl says 6. Kameem says an 8. Okay, so everybody's all over the place. We have people that are feeling like 1s. We have people that are feeling like 8s. That shows you that our emotions constantly do this. I don't know if you've noticed that, but there are days where you're feeling great. You're feeling amazing. You're like, man, life is good. And then there are days where you're like, life sucks. I hate life. I don't feel like being here anymore. The biggest lesson from that is that we are not in full control of our emotions. That's amazing. Do you know how exhausting it is to feel like you have to be happy all the time? I want to say that one more time. Do you know how exhausting it is to feel like you have to be happy all the time? It's so exhausting. So exhausting. So it's okay to go through these ups and downs. Accept it. Feel it. Feel what you're feeling. There's nothing wrong with feeling depressed. There's so many people that feel depressed in their lives and they're like, man, I shouldn't be feeling this way. What's wrong with me? Shaming yourself. I stink because I'm dealing with depression. I stink because I'm feeling sad and my life's going good and this and that, so I shouldn't be feeling this way. No, it's completely okay to feel depressed at times. It's what you do during those moments that matters most. All right? It's what you do during those moments that matters most. It's 10:12 here. Hey, nice. Skin says, hey man, I love your videos. Thank you so much. Thank you. The official Adderate says, it is exhausting. Exactly. So allow yourself to feel what you're feeling. There's nothing wrong with feeling down or depressed. Don't shame yourself for it. Accept it. Anthony is in the live stream. What is up, Anthony? Welcome to the live stream. What is up? What is up? What is up? That is one of the homies here back in Florida that I've met, and Anthony's an amazing guy and stuff like that. He's helped me through a lot of things. I've helped him through a lot of things. We're great friends. So, Anthony's cool to see in the live stream. Ashley says, the enemy of happiness is comparison. We're always comparing ourselves to everyone, and it sucks because we feel like nothing to them. But we should be comparing ourselves to what we do. Let's talk about comparison for a quick moment here, and then I'll go back to the subject of why you shouldn't wish your life away. I struggle so much with comparison. I struggle with, seeing people married and I'm not married, or seeing people with a family and I don't have a family. I struggle with see people in relationships and I'm single, and being maybe somebody's more in shape than me and I'm comparing how I look, my physical features, how I look compared to somebody else's. What else do I struggle with? I struggle with a lot of comparison problems, and that's actually something recently that I've really been trying to work on, because everybody's path in life is different. Everybody's direction and when they're going to be at a certain place in their life is different. So that's something I'm working on, and I wanted to open up and be vulnerable about that, because maybe you're struggling with the same things, the same thoughts. You're judging yourself, you're shaming yourself because you're not where you want to be in life right now. So that's something I'm working on, so know that you're not alone in that as well. When I'm down, it really gets to me. I help myself out of it by simply going to my mirror and telling myself it's okay to not be okay. I also have a positive affirmation on my mirror, and it helps too. See, those are positive ways of coping. Those are positive ways of coping. That's amazing. I do not take that for granted. I really love that. I do struggle with comparison big time. Me too. I compare myself to others, especially comparing myself to my friends. Again, y'all, these are issues that so many people go through, but nobody talks about because it's too vulnerable. Nobody wants to share that with the world. And I understand that, and I definitely see that perspective. But on this channel, we talk about these things. We openly talk about comparisons and suicide and depression and mental health and heavy subjects. We also talk about the good times and good moments in our life, like going to see a therapist, or maybe you're doing something for the first time. So we talk about all those things here. I don't want to end my life. I just want the pain, anxiety, depression to go away, and I don't want to hurt anymore. I feel you on that. Please go watch the I Am Depressed video. Go to my channel page and click on that video right now, and then come back to this live stream and tell me what you think, and if you feel like you're still alone. So go watch that video right now. Go to my channel page. It's like one of the first videos up there. It says I Am Depressed, and then come back here and let me know what your thoughts are, because that's how I felt last week. What works for me to feel better is to get drunk and listen to Rolling Stones at full volume. It makes me feel alive. So Anthony works in a grocery store. That's a very interesting name. Alcohol is not a good coping mechanism for depression. I'm saying this as a recovering alcoholic. It's not good because you're harming your body. You're turning to alcohol as a coping mechanism. Now, I'm not judging you. Who am I to judge, right? Like, I struggle with alcohol still. So who am I to judge you? What I'm simply saying is, we got to work on not allowing alcohol to be the only way that we cope with our depression. When we do that, we're harming our body. We're drinking something that causes further depression. So, trying to change the way we cope really could help. Journaling and listening to music helps me the most. Awesome. I love that. All right, so back to why you shouldn't wish your life away. Why you shouldn't wish your life away. Again, today is my dad's 50th birthday. It's his birthday. Happy birthday to you. It's my dad's birthday, and I can't see him because he's in Indiana and I live in Florida. But it really made me think. I called him on the phone this morning, and it really made me think, man, am I going to make it to like 50? Am I going to make it to 50? It made me think about how many days during the week I wish it was the weekend. I wish it was the weekend. And I was just like, wow, how many days of my life am I wishing away? Like, my dad's, he's 50 now, and he said, son, it goes quick. Like, life goes so quick. And I'm like, 50? I'm not going to be 50 in forever. Like, I'm 26 now. I can't wait till I'm debt free. I can't wait till this happens. And I'm like, man, why can't I just live and enjoy today? Why can't you just live and enjoy the moment? Well, I'm depressed. I deal with depression. I deal with anxiety. I don't feel like being here. I'm tired of my job. I'm tired of my school. I'm tired of these situations that I'm in. I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I thought to myself, if I'm so tired of my life, why don't I try and change it? well, you know, I've tried to change my life. I've tried, and you keep doing this again and again and again, these reasons of why we can't do something in our life. I'm like, well, we can change our life. Why? We have the power to change our circumstances. We have the power to change what we're going through. If you're alone right now, you can go to different meetup groups. You can try to join different clubs in your school. If you are suicidal right now, you can call the suicide hotline. You can talk to your parents. You can talk to a pastor. You can talk to a therapist. You can. What else is there? I feel like I'm ugly. I feel like I'm unattractive. I'm not sure what state you're in, but you can go and try and work out. You can go and like for me, for example, I was working on like my face because I had like really bad acne just happen out of nowhere. I've always had like a really clear face, but then I had like all this acne come out of nowhere, and I was like, man, I feel ugly. I feel bad. I looked up online how to get rid of it, and I took action. And now my skin's finally getting better. It took time, and now it's finally getting better. What other things are you going through? I have terrible anxiety. I have terrible, people skills. I'm scared to talk to girls. Anything that you're going through right now, you can do something about. You can. So I just really want to stress that because you're not alone. You can take action. It just comes down to you taking that first step. I keep telling you, every single day is a new opportunity to take that first step. So do not wish your life away. Do not wish your life away. It's so precious. It's so precious. Happy birthday to Papa Jones. Yes, happy birthday to my dad. The official Adore says, I was the first person to watch the I Am Depressed video, and I yelled, we have to help Immanuel. That one video really helped me. Thank you, man. I'm glad you did because I appreciated all the comments, all the messages. It was such a vulnerable moment in my life. So I'm glad that you had that reaction and did help. Hey pal, I love your channel. You are so honest and sincere. Keep being you and take every day a step at a time. Thank you, Helpful Earth. I appreciate you saying that, man. I'm trying my best to continue moving forward with this channel. It's so hard because I want to do this full time one day, and I gotta just keep chugging along. We're almost at 10,000 people in DT Nation. 10,000. That's crazy. I honestly feel like I'm barely gonna make it to 20. Dude, I wish I could just say to you, Ashley, how much of that just resonated and it just hit my heart, you know? You're gonna make it to 20. You're gonna make it to 20. Why? Because this channel, DT Nation's here for you. You're not alone in what you're going through because of that. And someone can relate to how you're feeling. So I feel you. You're gonna make it to 20. I know you are. Live and enjoy today. Yes, enjoy today. Exactly. Nathaniel Staples, what is up, my man? How are you doing, buddy? What's up, Manny? Miss you, man. We need to hang out sometime. I know I miss you too, man. I hope that you're doing well. It's always cool to see people back at home watching these videos, or people here that I know personally joining these live streams. These live streams are random. Like they're every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern. But what we talk about in these live streams, at first I have a topic that we talk about, and then you ask me questions and I answer them for you. So Nathaniel, I hope you're doing well, buddy. Official Adore says, I can and I want to talk to my parents, but I tried telling my mom I was depressed. She said that I was fine, but I left out one big part, that I've been depressed for over 3 years straight. Be vulnerable when you're talking to your parents about your depression. Be vulnerable. I'm trying to read everybody's comments. I appreciate everybody's love. Thoughts on depression being a choice. Frank Ocean, that's a cool channel name. Depression is not always a choice. For some people it is. Some people, they can they don't deal with a mental illness maybe, but everybody deals with depression to a little extent in their lives. I personally think that for some people, depression is not a choice. For me, I have bipolar depression. And there's times where, like last week, I was extremely depressed. And I was like working on trying to work through it. I think the choice comes down to what actions you take to trying to better your mental health. That is where the decisions come in. Not necessarily like, okay, I'm not depressed anymore. Bam. What? No. Maybe I need to do a live stream about that, because there's so much, like, people, why are you feeling depressed? Focus on the positives. Focus on being happy. Depression's all in your mind. Why are you feeling this way when your life is like this? And I'm just like, dude, you have zero idea what I'm going through. How can you just say like those comments? I know you've all probably heard it before. You're not feeling depressed. Why are you complaining? All those things. Actually, everybody comment down below. What was the worst reaction when you opened up to somebody about depression? Like, what is the thing that people have said to you when you're feeling depressed, that they're like, just focus on the positives, just be happy? What have you heard, or what, how have people reacted when you told them that you were depressed? I really would love to hear your perspective. Kevin says 10,000. Wow, you're growing. Yes, 10,000. We're getting there one day at a time. It's not easy, man. It's been almost 3 years since I've done YouTube, so it's been a journey. Fearless says, guys, don't just bottle up these emotions. There's also DT Nation Facebook page, so you don't have to wait until Sunday to let it out. We love you. Yes, I never promote that. I don't. In the channel links description, in the link below of this video, in the description, you can find the DT Nation Facebook group. You can also find, the merchandise. You can also find the DT Nation Facebook group. Join that Facebook group today. Go to Facebook, type in DT Nation. You will find that personal Facebook group, and we all just talk about our feelings, talk about what we're going through. You're not alone. So definitely click that below in the description below this video right now to join the DT Nation Facebook group. Priscilla is in the, man, Priscilla, hey, by the way, there are certain people that, like, that I just feel like I resonate with, and Priscilla is one of those people. So Priscilla, it's really awesome to see you in the live stream. I love your work, and I love your music choice the most. Ashley says, I never really told anyone, and that could be what's stopping you from growing in your life. You had to tell somebody about what you're going through. So earlier I asked, what is something you heard when you opened up about your depression to somebody that made you say, really? That's what you think? Official Adore says, just be happy. You're doing it for attention. Now, some people are doing it for attention. Some people aren't. It's like saying every single homeless person is not really homeless. Like, no, there are some people that are homeless. So, yeah, some people, man, I don't know. I just don't get it. Mone says they laughed at me when I told them that the depression I suffer from, so it made you depressed. So the people laughed at you when you opened up about your depression. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not laughing at you, and others in this community aren't laughing at you at all. We accept you for who you are. Priscilla says, I heard that happiness is a choice. I have to choose to be happy. That's crazy. Like, it's not that easy. Think about it. How many people wake up in the morning and say, I want to feel depressed today? I want to feel depressed. I want to feel suicidal. I want to struggle with these things. No, nobody does. So, yeah, man, like, I think it's crazy. Priscilla says, love you and thank you. Hey, I love sending love right back, man. You're really awesome, I think. And I always wanted to go to England. So, London, yes. If you're still there, because I know you're moving and stuff. All right, so Kevin says, yes, all the time. My mom always says, you don't pay rent, you have no responsibilities. You don't know if you're going to make it tomorrow. She always says that. She tries her best, and I loved her. Yeah, I mean, that's awesome that your mom is supportive. I didn't know if I read that right, because I read it as if it was not supportive, but if it is supportive, I think that's awesome. Elise says, when we open up about our vulnerabilities, there will be individuals that said, someone has it worse than you, man up. I hate when people say that. People have it worse than you do. I'm like, really? That's the way you want to help? Like, that's the road you want to go down? People have it worse than you do? So my reaction to that, because one time I was seeing a therapist, and I told them, I was like, well, people have it worse than I do. I shouldn't be feeling depressed because people have it worse than I do. And she said something to me that will resonate with me my whole life. She said, Yes, people may have it worse than you do, but this is your story. People may have it worse than you do. I can't talk. People may have it worse than you do, but this is your story. And I cried because I was like, thank you. Somebody finally understands that everyone has their own unique life. Just because someone has it worse than I do doesn't mean that it's not bad for me. So that resonated with me and changed my life forever. Mone says, my channels have really been a good outlet for my depression. Good. This Depression Talks with Immanuel is one of my outlets. Like, I'll open up about my depression with you guys all the time. Blue and Gotcha, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you here. Kevin, okay, you love her. That's awesome. Fearless says, my mom told her husband I was suicidal, and his response was, that's stubborn. When people tell me that, I act like they're not here since they want to be gone. Needless to say, we don't speak. Yep, I understand why you wouldn't speak. A lot of people, if we're going to talk about suicide, just real quick, a lot of people say that suicide is selfish and that, you know, you're only thinking about yourself and things like that. But sometimes we don't think, like, when people think about suicide, it's like we're hurting so much. We're hurting and just feel like we love our family, we love our friends, or some people don't have family and friends, and we think that suicide is the option out. Suicide is not the option. I'm telling you that right now. Suicide is not the option. What I am going to say is that, like, those thoughts is like we want to escape. So, nope, I'm not surprised that y'all don't talk anymore, because that's a very rude thing to say to someone that's thinking about suicide. The first thing I would say to somebody thinking about suicide is I would give them a hug. I would give them a hug, and I would say, please talk to me about what you're going through. That's what I would do. You think about suicide? Okay, well, hey, I'm coming over right now to hang out, and we're going to talk about what you're going through. And if you feel sad or alone or depressed, guess what? You get to annoy me about it. And I love when you annoy me, because it shows me that you still are fighting. So, no, yeah. We need more people to be a light in this world and be positive in this world. So, yeah. Kat says she doesn't understand it, though. A lot of people don't understand mental health. But she tries her best to be there for them, talk to anyone, and support me. Good. I hate it when I tell my friends I want to kill myself, and they're like, oh, same. Yeah. There's people that, like, how do I say this? I deal with depression, and I'm like, I might go talk to somebody. I'm like, yeah, man, I deal with depression. They're like, so do I. And I'm like, how do you know? There's no way that you deal with depression the same way I do. Everyone deals with depression and anxiety and mental health differently. So when people say that, are like, man, dude, I have anxiety and I'm really scared to talk to people. Dude, I know exactly how you feel. I'm like, no, you don't. It's impossible. Sorry, somebody was calling me. But yeah, I definitely understand where you're coming from, and you're not alone in that. And that's all I needed when I had suicidal thoughts, was somebody to give me a hug, just to take the time to see what was going on with me. Yes, sometimes we just need that, money. Blue and Gosh says, I need to speak up still. Hey, don't be too hard on yourself. Just do your best. Two of my friends are suicidal. I am too, and I just wish they were okay. All I want is me and my two depressed friends to be okay. It takes time, but it's good that you're all friends. It's good that you're all together. But a lot of you just joined the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. If you're new to this community, this is Depression Talks with Immanuel. And in this community, if you're new here, first of all, actually, how many of you are just subscribed to this channel? Comment down below. Like, you literally just subscribed maybe within the past month. If you subscribed within the past month, comment down below and just say I or me in the past month. But while you're commenting down below, if there's anybody that's new in this community that's watching this right now, you're not alone. And this channel is all about openly talking about depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. So make sure you smash that subscribe button and smash that like button, because guess what? We love it that you're here. We love it that you are here. So yes, be there for them, Ashley. Yes, be there for them. Anthony works in a grocery store is me. So you are new to this. Welcome, Anthony. I'm so glad that you're here. A lot of you are again new. I've seen your new comments. I've seen new faces. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. So it's an awesome feeling. So if you're just joining this live stream, I want to just reiterate, why you shouldn't wish your life away. Listen, I want you to stay. Sometimes we don't hear that from other people. I want you to stay. I don't want you to go anywhere. You know, too many lives are lost, and sometimes all we need to hear is that someone wants us to be here. And that's it. I want you to be here. I want you to stay. Every single day is a new opportunity to change your life. Mone says, Ashley, you should start a local group because I'm sure you three can make a difference showing how y'all support each other. That is an amazing idea. I love that idea. I love it. Ashley Newman says, I found your podcast on Spotify back in January or February. Oh, snap. Wow, you found my podcast. That's crazy. I gotta do more podcasts. I've only done 9 and I'm not consistent. I'm not consistent with it. So, man, I gotta just get back on the horse and just shoot more podcasts because I love seeing y'all in the podcast. How many of you subscribed to me this year? In 2019, you subscribed to me. Some people have been here since 2015 or 16, and that's crazy. Been here a long time. Excuse me. Been here a long time, but one first live's caught. Excuse me. I'm really glad that you joined the live streams. Yes. Great idea, Mone. Actually, we all talk every day in a group chat. Nice. Add people to that group chat. Thank you. Fearless Brown Girl says 2019 subby. Okay, all right. Hey, you know what? Everybody's commenting already. When did you subscribe to this channel? What month and year did you subscribe to this channel? Because everybody's commenting down below. I love it. I'll read everybody's comment. No worries. So let's see here. Fearless Brown Girl says 2019. Kevin says 2018, October 2018 to be exact. Official Adderbay says, I've been here since 2018. Kevin says, we talked for a month now, soon to be a year. Nice. Tony Walker says, I love this channel. You love this channel? You love it? Tony loves his channel? I will take it. I love it. The Bang Choco. What's up? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to DT Nation's live stream. Priscilla says, keep on commenting down below when you subscribe to this channel. I would love that. Priscilla says, I wanted to know something, Emmanuel. You are here always helping us, and it really works for me. So bless you for that. Thank you. But is someone helping you? Dang, that is a deep question. While everybody's commenting when they subscribe to this channel, I'll answer your question, Priscilla. So, yes, there are people that are helping me. I have a great family, even though they all live in Indiana and I live in Florida. Talking with them on the phone, expressing what I'm going through, that does help. I have, I'm meeting some really awesome people in Florida, and Anthony is one of my close friends here in Florida, and we talk about everything. And I also have best friends that I call on the phone as well. So I have a great support system. It just comes down to me opening up and being vulnerable. That's the hardest thing sometimes. When I deal with depression and I deal with loneliness and things like that, I isolate myself and try not to talk to anybody. And then I'll vent by making a YouTube video, or I'll try to help other people by making a YouTube video like I did last week. So to answer your question, yes, there are people that help me through my depression. I just had to try to be open to it because I'm not always open to getting help. I hope that helps you. I hope that answers your question. All right, so Morel says June 2019. Nice. So you're new. You're fresh in this community. I subscribed, I think, May of 18. Nice. Blue and Gotcha says 2018 late December. Man, 2018 late December. Hey, Blue and Gotcha, man, that was the lowest time of my life. So one of the lowest times of my life. So, man. Kevin says, love this channel too. Aw, thank you. I subbed this year, I think, if not the end of last year. Nice. A lot of you subscribed when I was going through the roughest times in my life. And I still have my moments like last week. Still haven't met me in Florida yet. I'm not sure how old you are, but if you are of 18 or older, yes, we can definitely meet. I thought about doing a meetup in Tampa, so we'll see. Awesome. You have great people in your life. Yes, I do. Let's see here. You have. Will you ever have a meet and greet? I'm an hour from Florida. I thought about doing a meetup. Like, I wonder what it would be like. Everybody meet up to go bowling, or everybody meet up to just talk about. And I wonder how many people would actually go. Like, I'm not sure. Like, I thought about maybe if I ever had 100,000 subscribers, like that's like a dream. But if I ever have like 50,000 or 100,000 subscribers, then I would do like a meetup. So that way there at least be like 5 people maybe that show up. I'm guessing here. I guess I'm afraid of doing a meetup because I don't know how many people would want to join, I agree, Kevin. We got to open up, that's all. Yes. I'm not 18 or older. Oh no, it's okay, Blue and Gotcha. It's just that, there's like legality reasons. Like, I can't be meeting people that are younger than 18 because, unless you bring your parents, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just legality. I cannot do that. Legally, I can't do that. I'll be the youngest and awkwardest person there. No worries. I would probably be the most awkward person there because I would be shocked that people actually came. Let's see here. So where are all you guys from? Just curious, and I wanted to get to know some of y'all. So everybody comment down below where you are from. I am from Indianapolis, but I'm currently living in Tampa, Florida. So yeah, that's where I'm from. So everybody comment down below where you're from. I'm not older than 18. I wish I would so show up to see you. I appreciate that, Addie Ray. Thank you. Mone says, if you're under 18, you should have a parent present to protect yourself and the YouTuber. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you gotta have a parent present if you're younger than 18 years old. Priscilla says, I would so come to a meetup. I would love to meet you. Hey, I would love to meet you. I really do want to meet you. Like, there's a lot of people in this community that I'm like, man, if I just met them, you know how good of friends we'd be? Like, we would talk about everything. We'd probably go to concerts together. We'd do activities together. We'd hang out. Like, I think about that all the time. So, Priscilla, you're definitely one of those people that I was like, yo, we have so much in common. It's crazy. Maybe something small at first. I'm 24 this year, and I definitely show up. Oh, thank you. So, 24, you're a little bit younger than me. Kevin says, New York City. Ashley is from the UK. The bank says Pretoria. I'm not sure what that is, but that's cool. Addie Ray says Texas. Tony says, I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Nice. Felix says, I'm from New York, currently living in Georgia. Ooh, where in Georgia? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer that question. Just missed you while you were in NYC. Yeah, I know, man. I was in New York a couple weeks ago. We're already at 45 minutes in the live stream. That's crazy. So Frank Ocean says, my cousin tried to commit suicide twice now using pills. She keeps ignoring the fact that I always tell her that me and everyone else is in her life cares for her. So one, I'm not a professional, but two, I will say that you're already doing your best to try and be there for them. And that's like all you can do. It's like the person themselves has to choose to get help. So continue to be there for them. Continue to say, like, I'm here when you need me to talk. Whenever you need to talk, continue to be there as much as you can. But it still is up to the other person to receive that help. You can lead a horse to water, but the horse has to drink. I can show you the door, but you have to walk through it. So I'm really sorry to hear that. And I truly, truly, truly wish and hope that things get better. I mean that from all my heart. Wisconsin, the bank says South Africa. We could do some crafts or something nice. Mone says Louisiana. Frank Ocean, I hope I answered your question. Mone says, y'all make me feel old, laugh a lot. I would say everybody comment down their age, but that'd be too personal. Almost an hour, can't wait to see my therapist tomorrow, nice. I remember when the live streams were like 2 hours long. I know, I used to do live streams 2 hours long. Oh, I can't imagine doing 2 hours now. I usually do live streams for an hour, for 45 minutes. But the more that this community grows, the more people have questions and the longer that these live streams go. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. At the beginning of this live stream, I asked, out of 10, how are you? Out of 10, how are you? Some of you said 1, some of you said 8. So now, after being in the live streams for, who knows, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, comment down below, what were you before, and then what are you now? What were you out of 10 before this live stream, and then what are you now out of 10 after you've been in the live stream? To say, I was a blank, and now I'm a blank. So I would love to know if this live stream has helped you at all. The official ad rate says early 30s. That's young. I could meet you in person. I would just want to talk. We could talk to each other. We would help each other. I know I want to hang out with a lot of you. I keep saying that, but I mean that. I would love to hang out with a lot of you. Let's see here. So remember, comment down below. I was a blank and now I'm a blank. So I was a 2 and now I'm a 1, or I'm a 3 or something. I would love to know if the live streams help. Felix Brown Girl says, I was a 6, now I'm a 7. That's awesome. That's amazing. Remember we used to play a couple of games at the end of guessing game? Yes, we used to play games on this live stream. The reason why I haven't played games is because my setup is just, the Wi-Fi is having issues, so that's why I haven't done that. I used to call you guys, so I haven't done that because right now I'm using my phone to live stream. I can't use my computer because my computer's not working. So there's a whole entire reason why the live streams are just sit and talks instead of, you know, having a chat box here and doing this and that. So, but here, let me read off what you guys are. Kevin says, I was an 8, now I'm a 9. Nice. Addie says, I was a 1.75, now I'm a 3. Yes, you went up. You went up. Ashley Newman says, before I was a 5, now I'm probably like an 8. Woo! Oh my gosh, we out here. Anthony says, I feel the love, brother. You helped me a lot, more than you know. Man, Anthony, you still in live stream? We've been at this for 47 minutes, bro. It's a long live stream. I'm glad that I help you more than I know, man, because I don't know all the time. Oh, I'm a 1.5 and a half more than last stream. Yes, so hey, you're half more. We had to celebrate our small victories. We do not do that enough as people that deal with depression and anxiety and low self-esteem. We have to celebrate feeling 1% better, 0.1% better, 0.00001% better, because that adds up. Mine says, I'm a 7 today. As of right now, when I got on, I was about a 5. So yes, it helps. Yes, I love to hear that. That's amazing. Tony says, laugh out. I don't know where I'm at. All I know is I'm just hungry. Probably an 8. Hey, I'm getting hungry too, man. Addie says, what if one day you and someone with Insta just video chatted with you if they can't go and meet and greet? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing a video chat on Instagram. It's just that I normally don't do those things because I'm not sure how old people are, and there's, again, legal reasons why I can't just video chat anybody and everybody. 47 minutes went by quickly, even I'm surprised. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like 47 minutes already? It's crazy. Delise says, I'm an 8 now. Woo! Anthony says, in 7th grade, I was really depressed. Teachers were mean to me, and I was bullied. I tried to kill myself, but now that my middle school years are over, I feel so much better and love life. Yes, Anthony, that works at the grocery store. I love that you're feeling better because, you know, sometimes we feel like we're never, ever going to get out of a situation. We feel like we're never going to make it. Like what we're going through now is the worst moment of our lives, and there's no way it's going to improve. So I'm happy to hear that it's gotten better for you. If you're in this live stream, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, because we got more people in this DT Nation community than ever before. So smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the DT Nation Facebook group. It's in the link below this description. I would love to see all of you in the DT Nation Facebook group. Fierce Girl says, wow, Tony, I was ignoring the fact that I was hungry. Now I'm just like, well, I'm not hungry alone. Hey, we all hungry, man. Let's see here. Mone says, I'm pretending to be using the bathroom just so I can watch this live in peace, so I can gain more peace. Nice. Yeah, what do you do during these live streams? That's the real question. like during some live streams, I wash the dishes or I clean my house or I do this and that. What are you doing right now while watching the live stream? Are you sitting down watching the live stream? Are you cooking? Are you cleaning? Are you driving? Are you at a computer? Like, what are you doing right now watching this live stream? I would love to know because everybody does different things when they watch live streams. Let's see here. Official Adderray says, I chill and listen. Nice. So you just kind of chill and just watch the live stream. That makes me feel really, 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 really crazy in a good way. Delisa says, I'm peeling tons of garlic right now. Ah, so you're cooking. See, some people cook. Some people do this. Some people stay in bed. Some people, you know. I'm chilling or whatever. Nice, nice. Priscilla says, I'm chilling in bed. Haha, feels like I'm hanging out with a friend, so it's cool. Hey, man, that's awesome. That's dope. I like that. Chilling in bed is always a good feeling. Just lay down in bed. Just, you know, relax. I love garlic. Playing around with my cat. Cool, cool. Be right back. I'm going to take a shower. Nice. I'm not sure if this live stream will still be going because we always just chill and kind of see where this live stream goes. So, before we do anything else, I got a question for y'all. And please answer the question in the comments since I literally try to read every single comment. I try to reply to every single comment, every email, every DM. I try my best. So answer this question for me. What is one thing that makes you happy? What's one thing that makes you happy? We focus on our depression a lot. We focus on what we do to cope. But we don't focus on what makes us happy as much. So what's one thing that makes you happy? All right? Comment down below. Phyllis Brown Girl says, literally laying in bed, almost feel like a FaceTime. Nah, hey, I like this, man. I'm really glad that y'all enjoy these live streams as much as I do. Mine says, yes, when I watch you live in particular, I like to be in a nice, quiet place because our lives are always soothing, helpful, and encouraging. Because your lives are always soothing, helpful, and encouraging. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that, Monty. So Ashley says video games. Sky says food. Ooh, food. We're all hungry right now. I'm hungry. Priscilla says music. I like it. I know what music you listen to. Listening to music for sure. Rock music, Led Zeppelin. Being alive and changing my life for the better. I love it. I love it. Tony says music makes me happy. Anime makes me happy. I was just watching some anime before this live stream, so that's really cool. Parkour makes you happy as well. I like it. Delisa says being grateful makes me happy. Ooh, being grateful. I like that. Fearless Brown Girl says playing some music and start crafting. I make t-shirts as a hobby. Nice. Look at y'all got all these skills and trades and stuff. I like it. Memes. My friend uses GIFs. Anthony uses GIFs. I have another friend. She uses tons of memes. So when you said that, it just made me think about all these GIFs that my friend sends me and all the memes that I see my other friend do. So yeah, memes and GIFs, all that stuff, it just cracks me up all the time. But man, I keep like, man. Anthony says, hang with my boy Emmanuel. I'm not sure how you're still in this live stream, Anthony. Okay? I'm going to try to make it to an hour. We got to do this. We're going to make it to an hour. All right? We're going to make it to an hour. Memes, yes. Mone says, doing YouTube really... Oh, there's a fly. There's a fly. All right, if I see that fly again, I'm about to smack it. All right, okay. I feel like a squirrel. Doing YouTube really makes me happy and glad I finally took a chance on it in 2017. Best thing ever, and my kids, of course. See, Monty, I'm glad you took that step. You took that step. That's amazing. Hey, anime fam. Yes, anime for life. Yes, I watch Black Clover right now. I'm watching Attack on Titan. I watched a Death Note. I've watched Full Metal Alchemist, My Hero Academia, X Hunter XX, something like that. So yes, I love watching anime. Great, Monty, yeah. Anthony says, it's not like you're boring. Why would I leave, man? So much valuable information. You are helping me too. Dude, I'll tell you, bro, I gotta work on, see, something I gotta work on. I'm gonna be vulnerable just for a quick second here. And please tell me if you relate. The biggest thing I struggle with is confidence. I have like, there's certain things I'm confident in, and there's certain things I'm just not. And I may look like a confident person, I may come off as a confident person, but I just gotta like believe in myself, you know? I gotta believe, like, I don't want to go into too much detail, but I just gotta believe in myself more, that I'm confident, that I'm a good person, and attractive, and like helpful, and I have something to offer other people. So that's something that I'm personally, my biggest struggle is my confidence. My depression, alcohol, things like that. But confidence is something that I really, really am struggling with. So I wanted to share that with you because maybe you don't know this, but like, people go through what you go through. Maybe you're struggling with confidence right now. Maybe you're struggling with self-esteem and things like that. So yeah, I just wanted to be vulnerable. Karate chop. Doing YouTube and seeing the nice comments makes me so happy. Good. Billy says, watch Sket Dance, guys. I never heard of that, so I'll look it up. Right, Anthony. One day at a time, Emmanuel. One day at a time, indeed. Let's see here. Fearless says, yes, I can relate. I'm a debt collector in management, and coworkers feel like I'm a beast at collecting. However, I have no confidence in myself, and gives me anxiety when they listen to my calls. Yes, so you're not alone at all, Fearless Brown Girl. You're not alone. I think the first time I commented on one of your vids was on the Why Not Believe in Yourself video. See, I told you, like, I struggle with confidence, and I make videos, right, like talking about how I struggle with confidence, and then I make videos on like how I'm trying to grow my own, like why you shouldn't, like why not believe in yourself. So yeah, man, it's like this roller coaster when it comes to confidence. But I guess, yeah, at the end of the day, your opinion of yourself is more important than the opinions of others. So I'm working on that myself. We're in the battle zone together, yes. Tony says, I'm literally wearing my Hero Academia shirt right now, and Full Metal Alchemist is my favorite anime. Laugh a lot. I watched it 6 times already. And plus reaction videos to TGE series, yes. I love anime, Tony, so you're not alone in that. Confidence makes me happy. Good. Good, Mind Drifter. Because it's hard for me to sometimes. We will win the fight. Yes, we will win the fight. Wow, man. That's live. I love doing these live streams, y'all. There's insecurities that I have, like, are my live streams boring? Am I bringing good value? And like, is being too long and people are bored, and like constant thoughts, because of my anxiety. See, I'm about to, ooh. See, hold up, man. See, now, man, hold up. This thing is like attacking me. I'm not even playing. Y'all saw that? I hate bugs. Like, I hate bugs. You have no idea. You know what? I'll be right back. Be right back. This is like the worst live stream. If I see that thing again, I saw it. Hey, these live streams are real, raw, and unedited, okay? We keep it 100 out here, 100. We don't got... I'm gonna try my best. It try to like fly at me. So, these live streams always make my day. Good. I'm glad I'm making your day. Well, I watched the I Am Depressed video, thought for a bit, and feeling much better. Thank you so much. It Your Girl, I'm so happy that made you feel better. That's what all these videos are about. Ash says, bro, you better get that fly, bro. I'm gonna try, man. Fearless Brown Girl says, I really think it's hilarious. We can see the fly, but you can't really tell you where it's at. See, y'all see the fly, so I know I'm not crazy, okay? I want to just, if I see it again, it's going to feel my wrath. I have confidence in me, but I also struggle with talking to my family since they babied me through my life because of my Tourette's and other disabilities. But I am more confident than ever. Yes, I'm glad you're confident, Tony, and continue to be confident. Yes, we saw that monster of a bug. Haha, exactly, man. This bad boy is big. Yeah. If I see it again. What if the fly came back while you were gone? Smack the fly down. Stay positive, guys. Cry, chop the fly. I hate bugs too, so I know how you feel. Hey. I don't see it again. Maybe I hit it or something and I'm so paranoid now. It's crazy. All right. 1 hour. We've been going for 1 hour. Woo! Hey, we out here. Ooh. Hey, ooh. Hey, ooh. Hey, and yes, sir. Okay, I just dabbed. Do not tell anybody I just dabbed. If you tell anybody I just dabbed, we are going to have issues. I want to ask this dude, but I'm too scared of rejection. Ask me what? You can ask me anything. Ask me anything at all. Life it up. Oh, well, I just danced. Tactic Vargas says, shout out for your 60th subscriber. Man, 60th subscriber? I still remember what it was like when I had less than 100 subscribers. And then it was 200, and then it just changed and grew. And I'm very thankful for every single one of you that's a part of DT Nation. 60th subscriber, that's crazy. Haha, thank you. I want to ask someone out on a date. Do it. Life's too short. Why not? I say that even though I'm really shy when it comes to girls. I am like so shy. People don't think I'm shy, but I am. Like I can't just like go out of my way. Like I have to. There has to be like a situation where we're all doing the same thing, or you know, I don't just go out of my way to talk to girls. So yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm really shy when it comes to girls. Maybe that's part of my confidence problem that I need to work on. Let's see. So when I say go ask that girl, please know I'm shy and I feel your sentiment, okay? But I'm scared. I feel you. Fight depression. You deserve 1 million subs. Oh, thank you, man. I deserve to get this fly too. No, but thank you for saying that. That I deserve 1 million subs. Yes, I am with you for quite a time. Just continue what you do, bro. I will. Blue God says, I hate most boys, so I'm good relationship-wise. Laugh aloud. That's good. Anthony says, you had that swag going on yesterday, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, dude, if we're all doing the same thing, it's easier, but I still, like, it looks like I'm confident, but I am not when it comes to girls. I just talk. I'm like, hey, so where's everybody from? Yeah. You really think so? That's like me, okay? I just get really nervous. You're shy? No way. I know it doesn't look like I'm shy. I'm not. I'm an extrovert, but just when it comes to girls that like I find interest in, I'm like, hey, yeah. I think everyone is scared to ask someone out. Laugh aloud. I'm with you. Good. Yes. Mine says DT Nation. Yes. All day, day. Man, here we go. Hold on. Wait for a second. I'm sorry. Hold on. DT Nation! Okay. Alright. DT Nation! Yes, if you want your DT Nation merch, then go to the description down below this video. Click the link and get your DT Nation merch. I got hoodies, stickers, coffee mugs, and t-shirts. And if you want to be a part, if you want to wear a shirt that represents changing the mental health stigma, that's the reason why I made these shirts, okay? Then definitely go to the link in the description below, buy yourself a t-shirt, wear that t-shirt, wear that hoodie with happiness, and no, not pride is a bad thing, but with confidence, wear it and say, what is DT Nation? DT Nation is a community that openly talks about depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. And I'm wearing it because I want to help change the mental health stigma. So, yes. Fight depression. What is the best thing you got in life? For me, it was my struggles because it made me me. The best thing you got in life. Honestly, for me, I think the best thing I got in life is being a light. Like, I do believe that I am a positive person and like I help people. So I think having the ability to help people, having the ability to be a light in this world, that is why I believe in. That's the best thing in life that I've gotten, is my light. Party while he's gone. I said nothing. Priscilla says, I need a shirt but a crop top because I gotta make it sexy. Hey, I don't know, man. Okay, so what if you bought this t-shirt and you cut it yourself? Then you have a crop top and it will probably look really nice. So just a t-shirt though. Cause yeah, that would be nice. Get the merch. Woo, yes. Tony says, I'm an ambivert. I have qualities of both and it's great. Nice. Best thing you got in life is, well, life. Yeah. I Got 7 says, hey everyone, hey Emmanuel, sorry for so late. No worries, how are you doing? I Got 7, it's really good to see you. Okay, so if there's no more questions, do you have any more questions that you would like me to ask me? If you would like to ask me. We've had an hour at this live stream. That's really, really awesome, and I enjoyed every single minute of it, but I just want to make sure, like, if you have any more questions, this is the moment to ask them, because every single live stream at Sundays at 12 p.m. Eastern, it's time for you. It's a time for all of us to be together, to hang out, to talk about the subject of the day, which was why you shouldn't wish your life away. And now, yeah, if you have any questions, I'll answer them. Like the first question I got from Anthony, when are you going to release underwear? I'm releasing it tomorrow. That got so serious real quick. Underwear, that's funny. Fierce Brown Girl says, I'm literally glued to this live stream. I see messages come in and I just say, I'll view it in a bit. My boyfriend is definitely feeling alone. I love you guys. I'm heading out. All right, Fierce Brown Girl, I'll see you. I appreciate you joining the live stream, and yeah, you're really awesome. All right, so it looks like there's no more questions. I'm gonna say this one more time. Hit that subscribe button to join this awesome, loving community that openly talks about depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. Make sure you go to the link below to join the DT Nation Facebook group. I had to start posting. I just gotta be more diligent and work harder when it comes to posting on all platforms. So, but if you want to join the DT Nation Facebook group, the link is down in the description. And the last thing is that if you want to get your DT Nation merch, if you want to get your t-shirt, want to get your hoodie, a sticker, a coffee mug, then get that in the description down below as well. Everything is always in the description below the videos. And smash that like button. Yeah, I agree with that. Smash that like button. All right. We went at this live stream for an hour, and I'm loving it. I think it's time to end the video or the live stream. As I always say, do you stay swagalicious and keep smiling. Peace. All right, last comment. If you hit 1 million subs, would you like to travel to visit? Yes, if I ever hit 100,000 subscribers, I will come and fly to a few of you subscribers. Yes, I will. And hit the like button. Stay swag.